Okay, now that I have two Windows 7 machines, and this one's fairly new at home, I thought maybe it's not just weird that it doesn't work well on one of my computers. Maybe there's something else going on. So we've got the, oh, that's hard to focus on. We've got the task manager open. You can see very little CPU usage right now. And this particular machine, you can see it's a i7, 2.8 gigahertz. I think it's 4-core, I'm not sure. It's 6 gigabytes, if it helps any. Let's see, when we bring this over, it shows 4 panes, which makes me think it's 4 CPUs. Okay, let's go to Chrome first. I just loaded this up. And let's go to something that has lots of bandwidth first, the Sun. And I just want you to get a feel for what it looks like on my machine. So first of all, when I load it up, I can hit play, and it plays, but I don't see anything. That's pretty common for me. Typically, if I wait a while or move things around, eventually I'll get the Sun to come. Maybe clicking will help. There, it's here. All right, now let's try playing it. So now we're playing it, and I will zoom in to try and look at something cool. And you can kind of see the degree to which I get the loading icon. In terms of memory usage, let's make this narrower so I can check memory usage. So we're going at about 18 or 20% memory usage on the CPU, so that's not the problem. So right now it's kind of stuck loading. If we give it some time, it will stop loading. So here I am not touching the controls. It will honestly stop loading eventually. There, now it's playing, now it's loading. And in both cases, CPU usage is pretty low, so it looks like it's a bandwidth limit, I don't know. But it's playing and loading. So let's try something that's much less bandwidth. We'll go to TimeMachine, paddle at the point. And you see again the same thing where it's generally a black screen for a long time. I can hit the play button, that doesn't change it. There, now it's playing. Good, good. So we're up. I'm just gonna zoom in. It's loading. There it goes. So it's zooming in now, but it's kind of frozen. It's still loading. So I won't touch the controls any and give it some time. It will start playing eventually. Come on, there you go. So it played for about half a second. Now it's playing well. Memory usage doesn't look bad. It's about half or 30%. And so it loads every few seconds, as you can see. It's playing for 4 or 5 seconds and then loading for about a second and a half. So certainly better. And maybe this is what DSL looks like, but I think it's interesting to know that that's what DSL is like. I'm zooming out and now it's pausing and loading. CPU usage is 10%, so it's not the CPU. And if we try the same thing from Firefox, to give you a sense of what that's like from home, we'll do the Sun first. So here's the Sun. I'll hit play. So play is going, and it's again black screen. I'll try just waiting. There it goes. So we got the Sun now. It's loading. Earlier it was playing a bit. Now it's having some trouble playing. But that's the general feel of the system. If it plays, it'll play for a couple of seconds and then wait for a few seconds and then play for a couple of seconds. I'd always assumed this was just my other computer's weirdnesses. But now that I have two computers, I thought it's worth showing. Let's try paddle at the point from this system. Play. It'll come up at some point. There we go. And now it's playing. It's pretty good. It isn't resolving yet to a higher resolution. And now it's waiting. All right, that's it. That's the general